Hello, welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we're going to be doing, what is it, 2022, so we're going to be doing the first quest of the 2022 Little Ladies Day event in Final Fantasy XIV. It's called Fashion Face-Off. Maribel looks you up and down, a glint in her eye. Yes, you'll do just splendidly, you there, yes, you. Dashling, what say you to become a first-place fashion icon? Ah, forgive me, where are my manners? The name is Maribel Dashling, and I am one of Eshtame's Aesthetics' finest accessory artisans, which is how I plan to introduce myself once I complete my apprenticeship. Now, the crown jewel of this year's Little Ladies' Day of festivities is a walk-off, an event in which the visually savvy strut the stage and vie for style supremacy. And while I'm no novice when it comes to competitions of this sort, I'm also not much of a winner. Oh, it's not Dashling, it's Darling, but it's weirdly spelled. Okay, whatever. To be perfectly honest, I've never once managed to come out on top. After all, an adventurer such as yourself possesses so much of what I lack. Knowledge, daring, and not least of all experience. So what say you, care to help this time in the rough earn her maiden victory? Sure, sounds like fun. Splendid, darling. Oh, you won't regret this in the least. Now then, let's get down to the brass tacks, shall we? Ooh, those are some pretty panels. Participants compete in pairs of two, one designer and one model. There are no restrictions on who can join. Style icons of all shapes and sizes may enter. The only condition is that those who walk the stage don an ensemble inspired by the holiday. But as far as themes go, it's a touch broad. Makes it rather difficult to decide on direction for the costume. Perhaps you can offer some inspiration, though. Tell me, what's one word that comes to mind when you think of Little Ladies' Day? Interesting. I suppose that would come as no surprise, given that the origins of this holiday lie in this tale of gorgeous Princess Edvia's disappearance from the palace. And while I appreciate your input, I'm afraid that's a bit too on the nose. If I'm to create a truly prize-worthy ensemble, I'll require more inspiration. Wait, we could survey the citizens! Yes, that's the fabulous idea, if I do say so myself. You and I will ask around for people's impressions of Little Ladies' Day, and then rendezvous at Eshtame's Savvy. Ta-da for now. Or ta-ta for now. Da-da-da. What comes to mind when I think of Little Ladies' Day? I suppose this isn't exactly about the day itself, but it makes me think of the peach blossoms that always bloom this time of year. Whenever I see those flowers, I know this season's come around once more, and there's something so soothing about their coloration, I can't help but smile when I lay my eyes on those pretty pink petals. Well, I know what they're doing. Oda really comes alive this time of year. Why, just look at all the decorations strung up around the town, and no one would dare miss the Songbirds' annual show. The entire city turns out to hear them sing. No other festival compares to the Little Ladies' Day celebration, not for me at least. I don't know if that answers your questions, but I hope it helps. trying to decide what I wanted to select as a replacement for something that I usually have auto-delivered. I've always dreamt of strolling through the streets on Little Lady's Day wearing the most gorgeous gown I can find, like a proper princess, you know? Unfortunately, I don't have proper princess money, and that sort of dress usually costs a small fortune. No choice but to keep dreaming, I suppose. My memories of Little Lady's Day are somewhat bittersweet. You see, there was a lass I once fancied. All I wanted was to dote upon her like the royal seneschal would. I've done anything to catch her eye, and while I did catch her eye, she didn't exactly like what she saw. No seneschal would be caught dead wearing that revealing subligar. I guess acting like a royal seneschal isn't good enough unless you look like one too. Well, how did you fare? Glean anything insightful? I see, that more or less aligns with what I heard as well. So many folks had their dreams of fashion grandeur dashed by oppressively expensive pricing. Not a new tale by any stretch, but a troubling one nonetheless. In that case, what if we were to put together an ensemble that's as alluring as it is affordable? Surely that would resonate with the audience. Yes, I do believe this will work. Just tell me to take some visual measurements first. I'll need a few yards of this, a spool of that. Alright, I'm ready to set to work. You just sit tight while I go assemble the ensemble to ta for now. I'm back. At last our costume is complete. Not a single stitch out of place. Now all that's left is to win that walk-off. How are you feeling? Surely an experienced adventurer of your caliber doesn't get nervous in situations such as these. Should I be? Of course not. Why, you've doubtless traversed the whole realm. This little stage should be a child's play for you, no? Oh gods, this whole time I thought we had a mutual understanding that you would be my muse. But that look on your face tells me you hadn't the slightest idea. It seems my excitement got the better of me once again. Trouble is, this costume is couture, tailor-made for your beautiful body. I hate to ask this of you at the last minute, but would you mind modeling my work in the walk-off? Oh, bless you. I certainly can't thank you enough, primarily because there's no time. I'll help you slip into your costume backstage, so just meet me at the venue and we'll go from there. See you at the steps? No, don't dally. Okay, where am I going? So the Aetheryte would probably be best. There you are. Your time to shine is finally here. Are you ready to strut your stuff? Oh, by the way, I prepared two ensembles for you. One inspired by the Seneschal, another inspired by the Princess. Either should fit you just fine. But do you have a preference? I mean, kinda sucks not having an actual visualization, but... But you're welcome. Thank you all for attending our Little Ladies' Day celebration. Before we commence with today's walk-off, pray permit me to introduce the members of our esteemed judging panel. First, we have the host of the Gold Saucer's Fashion Report, the style-savvy superstar with a discerning eye and a thorny tongue, Masked Rose. Next, we have the headmistress of the Goldsmiths Guild, the unrivaled artisan of exceptional accessories, Serendipity. And lastly, as the resident master of ceremonies, yours truly shall round out the panel. The winners of today's walk-off shall be awarded this resplendent crown. Enticing, no? Now then, without further ado, let's welcome our first pair of contestants. Ah, you look positively fabulous. Oh, Maribel, you've done it again. Sounds like we're up next. This is it. I don't see Princess with this whatsoever. The Seneschal bird. Next we have our eighth pair of contestants, Kyrian, modeling an ensemble designed by Maribel. Are you ready? If so, then step forth onto the stage. Oh, that's quite the unconventional combination. Color me impressed. Me too, such an inspired take on the theme. I'd like to thank you all for participating in today's walk-off. Each ensemble was a visual delight, which made this competition a joy to behold, but a challenge to score. A fine problem to have, I should say. Yet, after much deliberation, we have settled on our winning pair. First prize in our this year's Little Ladies' Day walk-off goes to... Entry number 8, Maribel in the Order of Light. Congratulations to you both. Please step right this way. We've witnessed many elegant ensembles today, but Maribel's was not lost among them. The panel was particularly impressed with the materials used, appropriately gorgeous, yet surprisingly affordable. If you don't mind, Maribel, pray permit me to ask how it feels to emerge victorious today. Oh, it feels unreal. I can barely believe it. Look at that, the poor girl is completely overcome with joy. And what about you? How do you feel? Indeed, your ensemble is worthy not only of approbation, but the grand prize as well. My sincerest congratulations to you both. Now, before we bring the contest to a close, I have one more announcement. This stage will remain in place for the duration of the Little Ladies' Day celebration. Those who were unable to participate in today's competition are free to ascend the stage at their leisure and walk to their heart's content. Now then, let us conclude by giving one more round of applause to our first place fashionistas. We did it. We really did it. Part of me honestly believed my losing streak would never end, but you helped me prove myself wrong. I couldn't have done it without you as my muse. I simply can't thank you enough. And I must thank you for the splendid showing. Congratulations once again. You two, as promised, I now present you with your prize. And with that, I shall take my leave. Here I still thought I might be dreaming. Now that I look upon this crown before me, the reality of our victory is finally settling in. And while I may still be but an artisan's apprentice, today's success has recalled my burning desire to someday launch a brand of my own. Just remember my name. Oh, and speaking of style, you heard the Royal Seneschal say that the stage would remain open for the duration of the festival, yes? Well, it sounds as though Master Rose will be holding a special fashion check for all those interested. You've already proven yourself a more than capable model, so why not try envisioning ensemble for someone else this time? Don't worry, I'd be more than happy to lend you my expertise should you require any styling assistance. Nah, it's just a crown. Here is something for an actual outfit. That feels a little cheap. Is there a vendor for this year's event that might have anything? Well, that's probably you, and all you have is confetti, which is just useless. Take up space in my inventory. Bullshit. My precious, precious space. Okay. Well, nope. That looks like that was the entirety of this year's event. But, well, till next time, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Please like and subscribe and come back for another video or stream. Till then, have a wonderful rest of your evening.